Hey everybody, welcome to Webtalk Help with Chris. I've had a couple of people ask me how I do these images like this. And there's a certain way, and it takes some trial and error sometimes. But this looks much better than, let's say, a picture, right? So I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. And for Webtalk, you do need a certain size to fill up the screen. And I'll show you guys how to do it. So first of all, you're going to need to upload something called Canva, Canva. And what Canva is going to do is, as you can see, this is a great media place. Most of the stuff you can do for free. You won't have to get a pro account, so you'll have to just try and see what you can do. So the first thing you do, basically what we're going to do is make a video clip into a GIF. And a GIF is an actual image, and it will post in your post as an image, but it will have movement, because of course right now we can only do Vimeo and YouTube videos, and a lot of us don't have video channels. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first of all, we're going to go to create a design in the top corner here, and it's going to ask for custom dimensions. So custom dimensions for Webtalk post are 19 by 20 and 1080p. So we need to first start with the right size for our post. So we're going to create a new design. Now, there's going to be lots of templates to go by. So some of these you'll be able to add pictures and little video clips. The main thing is we need to get it small enough where it doesn't, because there is a certain memory size of a picture that we can't go over. So for today, I'm going to go to my uploads. Oh, let's pick one of these first. Let's see, I just had one. Okay, let's see, we want something that moves. Let's see, something that has some excitement. I don't know what this one is. You guys get the idea. Okay, this is kind of fun. It's little angel wings. So I'll clip on that, and there's your template. Now, of course, in Canva, every one of these things are called elements. So you can take them out, you can move them, add them, whatever you want to do. So we'll just kind of start with this for fun. Now, I don't like this scene back here, so I'm going to add my own, which is in my uploads. I have a little video on here that I just tried out, and we're just going to click on that. We're going to size it, because remember, you can size. So if you have stuff in your picture or your video that you don't want it to show up on the main thing, that you can size the overall video, and then it will take that other stuff out, because our main concern is that hurricane. This is the hurricane that came by. So you can see there's a little bit of room up top. So we're going to increase that a little bit. Perfect. Now all those graphics are behind this picture, right? So there's our little video, real simple, and I kept it small. And then we can click on this. Oops, there we go. We can click on this and position it behind our graphics. And there's several ways you can do this, but the main way is to you can position it. So so I'll show you that on it's behind this little thing. I can't get to it. You can position it forward and backwards. So now we have a little picture here, and like I said before, these are all interchangeable, right? This is just kind of fun. So we have, now I don't like the swirl, and I actually like the swirl, so I'm going to take off the wing. So you click on it and get rid of it, and you click on it, and it highlights the border of it. Go up to your trash can and hit it. And let's say that we're promoting or something, or you want to draw some attention to it. We can put the circle in here, and actually I can put it under wendy.com. Let's say let's see, I'll just do that. And then I can put any one of my other elements in the middle. right? So we're just having fun today, right? So we can do, let's put the live picture in there. So all I did was click on it, and it brought it over, and that's kind of fun. Click out of it, see what it looks like. So there's so many things you can do with Canva, but this is the first part of how you're going to build your clickable, I mean your GIF, right? Because we want it to be able to have movement in Webtalk. So anyway, so we're building it as we go. Now remember the templates, right? You're going to have all kinds of templates to use. They're all work the same way. You can click on things, take things out, add things in, add your own text. But most of us already have a lot of that stuff here. We'll add a little Webtalk, little logo in there. That's kind of cool. Kind of fun, right, guys? Okay, so we have basically a picture. Remember, this whole thing is going to move, and we can play it. So now you get to see kind of what the whole thing's going to do, and then we'll close. Now, so we basically have something that I'm working with. So now we're gonna turn all our little graphics and stuff into a little mini movie. So we're going to download it and let it load. And I know it's a little bit of a process, but once you get the hang of it, all your Webtalk posts are going to be much more exciting, right? So we're done with that. So we can get out of that. We can get out of that. Now we're going to go over to something called Capwing. So CAP. Now remember, I downloaded that finished video, and it's right down here. And so we're in Capwing now, and so we're going to hit New Project. This is free as well. So we're going to hit New Project, and this is where the magic happens. So first of all, we're going to drag the little thing that we made, because remember, we want to make this, and this is another opportunity to crop it if you need to, and things like that. And you can change the title of it, because this will come up, this will show on your Webtalk post. So we can say, I'm just saying test for now. I'll show you how that works too. So we can play it. It's about 3 seconds long. Now usually a 3 second, 2 to 3 or 4 second, depending on the memory, will work in Webtalk. If it doesn't, then you're going to go back to this step, and you're going to make it a little shorter, right? Because that would be less memory, because there's certain parameters. Okay, so we have our little thing together, and in fact, we can add a little fun text in here, because this is another tool that you're going to grow to love, and so the test. I'm just going to put test, make it red. Right, we could just put it there. This stuff, you guys know how to do all this. So we'll put test here, and since we're making a GIF, movement's good. I'm going to animate my text. I'll make it vibrate. So now it'll have that look. Okay, kind of fun. Okay, so we go up to the top. We're going to export our video, and this will take a little bit of time. And so we'll just let it load, and then I'll show you the next step to turn this into a GIF. Remember, we're making a 1820p by 1080p GIF, and then we'll take a look and see how it looks like on Webtalk. There's a couple of different ways to put it into Webtalk, and if you do it the wrong way, you won't get movement. If you do it the right way, then you'll have nice movement. So we'll let this go for a second or two. Okay, there we go. So simple thing, we're going to go to download. I just keep a copy of what I'm working with. And then the next thing I do is come up here and highlight this URL. Tap on it again. There we go. Got the whole URL. Now, this URL is connected to this little video piece. So we can copy that. We're going to go up here to where it says Tools, and we're going to click on Tools, and there's going to be lots of things you can do in here, but the main thing we want to do right here is convert video. This converts a video to an image, which is a GIF, right? So that's important. A GIF is a moving picture, and it's coded as a picture. That's why you can put a picture in place and still have it in video. So next thing, remember we copied the URL. We're going to put it right here, and now it's going to go fetch the little piece we did, and then we're going to go over here to hit GIF, GIF, and now we can size it. So I'll just make it 2 seconds just to be sure. In fact, I'll do it this side over and this. So now we have a 2-second little video clip, and that's almost perfect with our swirl. See how it kind of goes and then it resets? So I like that. Okay, so now we have our little graphic. We are going to create, and it's going to do the same thing. Now we're turning our little video into a smooth GIF, not a real blocky kind of video GIF, because we didn't have to resize it to the point where it was chunky, and this will be a nice and smooth. Let that load for a second. There we go. Okay, you're going to go up here. You're going to download. And then this is going to be the new GIF over here. Now, at this step right here, we can, sometimes this works, we can keep it here, but it's the best way to do it is to come up here. This is going to be new because now it's a GIF, so we're going to copy this again. Wait, sorry, click on the window, copy this again, right click, and copy. Now, we're done. Let's go over to Webtalk. So you're going to go to Webtalk. You're going to hit on the news feed. And then, sorry, my computer's got a lot of stuff. See, like for instance, this was a picture that they put in, which is fine, but it has a lot of this extra room here. We're going to try to not for that to happen. So you click on your post, and I'm going to put test GIF. And then instead of going to photos or videos or files or any of this stuff, we are just going to click in, paste our link. Now, you'll notice that it highlighted right here. And so we know, because remember we named it test, so we know it's in. So we know it's in. And the next thing I do, we don't need all this stuff to show because it just makes a cleaner post. It doesn't matter. Once you get rid of it, it's still in. And then what I do here is I go to only me, and then we'll test it. So let's post and see what happens, guys. Let's post. There we go. It works. So if you did it exactly like I did it, yours didn't move, that means that it's probably too big. And what it does, it'll automatically take a frame out of your GIF or your video, and then it will leave it like that. But if it's sized right, then you're good to go. And here's the test. The test here is what we did, and then you're good. And now look at that. It fills the screen. You have movement. And this is a great way to get a lot of action, especially if you're doing a spotlight post or you want more people to engage with you, right? Because this is a lot of movement, eye-catching, and then as well is you can still put a link in here, a second link, which you do after you put this in. So you could go back and edit, and then let's say that you're driving people to come to this link or a URL, like your YouTube channel or what have you. But you put it in here as a link the second time, because the first one gets fetched and brings it in, and the second link will be a link for them to go to. Sounds good? You guys can hit me up anytime. I love helping everybody with their Webtalk. I'm going to publish this video, send it to a friend, and I might even put this on my feed tonight. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Remember, after your testing, make sure that when you're ready to actually go, make sure you go back in here. Make sure you go back in here, edit, and then make sure you go back in here and change the only me to public and allow comments. Right? So don't forget the bottom little box down here. Oh, wait, public, and then go back here, because make sure you always check this. Go down here, make sure you click that box on, and then post, and you're ready to get some points from all your friends. All right, guys, have a great day. If you have any questions, Chris Armstrong, Webtalk, you can just hit me up in the messenger box. Thanks, guys.